be the next stop?
Next stop will be, well, we'll see things before stopping there, but we are going to the Vatican, to St. Peter Basilica.
Oh, right.
Meanwhile, we'll see crossing the bridge of St. Angel Castle too.
Okay.
And this road is named after the name of the first king of Italy, Vittorio Emanuele.
Oh.
Because Italy, when the Roman Empire fell, there was, in Western Europe, there was not anymore a centralized power, other churches.
Many churches and
They have a lot of churches. And so this centralized power of the Roman Emperor, it's fell. Now, with the fall of Roman Empire 1,500 years ago, in all Europe, all the lands, they got split in a mosaic of states. So, for example, here in Italy, it didn't exist Italy as one country. In this part of Italy, so near Rome, little by little, the Pope will start having the power. So he will be considered kind of the king of this area. While Venice was the Republic of Venice, so there were many states. This was the state of the church, the pontifical state. And in 1861, there will be a man named Giuseppe Garibaldi who will lead an army around the Italian peninsula and will unify it. But Rome was still under the Pope, and so we have to wait 9 years. In 1870, the Italian army breaks into the walls of Rome and conquer it. And Rome will become the capital of Italy. So it's pretty recent, Rome under Italy. Now we'll see, crossing that bridge, so we'll cross the river Tiber, it's called. On the right side, you will see a big structure, like a fortress, a round-shaped fortress. That's the so-called St. Angel Castle. Angel Castle, which was used through the centuries. It was used for many, many different purposes. It's down there. So, well, after the kiosk, you will be able to see it. It was used, well, as a fortress, obviously, as a prison, and also as a safe place for the Pope where to escape in. You see, there is a wall there, which connects the fortress to St. Peter. And inside of the wall, there is a little tunnel in which he could escape, because that was much safer in case of some foreign army will attack the Vatican. But this monument, and you will see in that Instagram page I sent you, there is a reconstruction of it. It's way older. Like that square, it wasn't a square, but was a stadium. This, it wasn't built to be a castle. It was built 2,000 years ago almost. By whom? Well, you know the ancient Egyptians, the pharaohs of Egypt, they had pyramids for their pharaohs. Well, the Roman emperors, they had mausoleums. They had usually, the rich people in Rome, these tombs which were round shaped. And this was the tomb of one of the greatest Roman emperors, Hadrian. But it didn't look like this. This was refurbished later in the Middle Age. 2,000 years ago, it looked as a structure. The structure itself is the same, but it was all covered with white marbles, columns, statues. It was way different. And now it's called the Saint Angel because on top there is the angel with a sword. You see? He is replacing the sword because in the Middle Age there was a big plague in Rome, and the Pope had a vision of this angel defeating the plague.
Angel defeating the plague. Okay.
This angel which defeated the plague, and actually, after a few days, really the plague ended. So they decided.
What is this area?
Sorry,
What is called?
Saint Angel Castle,
Angel Castle.
or the mausoleum of Hadrian. Because actually, originally, it wasn't a castle. It was the tomb of the Emperor Hadrian.
This place send Naku.
Now you're gonna see here, this structure is a hospital. Santo Spirito in Sassia, Holy Spirit Hospital. And that's the oldest working hospital of Europe.
Oh, okay. This is old hospital. Still works.
This one here.
Oh, okay. Government hospital, right?
Sorry?
Government hospital.
Yeah. Governmental.
Government.
I mean, it's public hospital.
Yeah, public hospital.
health. And now we're gonna turn to the right of this hospital and try to enter St. Peter. Let's see the roads, because, you know, tonight is going to start the Jubileum. You're very lucky, actually. You arrived right in the
Yeah, I
start
know.
of the Jubileum, which is this
రేపు
Catholic holiday which
క్రిస్మస్ కదా,
happens
అక్కడ అది క్లోజ్ చేస్తాడంట, పోప్ వస్తున్నా ఓపెన్ చేస్తాడని చెప్తున్నాడు. చూద్దాం.
every 25 years. So
ఎవ్రీ
it happens.
25
So-
ఇయర్స్ కి అట్లా జరుగుతుందంట. అందుకని కొన్ని రోడ్స్ బ్లాక్ అయి ఉన్నాయి అంటున్నారు. నెక్స్ట్ సి
And what happens at Jubileum? Well, just to summarize, let's say, yeah, this Twizy card. Actually, the Pope opens the sacred gates of the most important churches of Rome, which are 4. We also open one gate symbolically in a prison, which will be the first time, so 5 gates in total. And you know, the pilgrims all over the world come to Rome to celebrate this. And if you listen carefully to what the Pope suggests you, then maybe your sins can be.
అందరూ ఇక్కడికి వస్తారంట. క్రిస్మస్ టైం పోప్ గేట్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తారంట 5 మరి ప్రెజెంట్ కూడా.
For the Catholics, a way to get rid of their sins. So it's easy. Just follow what. Let's see. It's here. Yeah, maybe it's the trash truck. And you know, we have a lot of these cobblestones around Rome. These are made of basalt. It's a lavic stone.
What stone?
Basalt. Yeah, it's a lavic stone.
బ్రెజిలా
And basalt, I don't know. It's in English.
ఆ రాయి.
And these stones are typical in the streets of Rome. And actually, we call them San Pietrini. We call them little St. Peters. Why? Because the first place, actually, where they placed them was
మనం
the
ఎక్కడ
St.
చూసినా
Peter's
ఇదే
Square.
రాయి ఉంటుందంట.
Oh, first one is St.
Well, one of the first places in Rome where they started placing these was the St. Peter's Square. Sorry?
St. Peter's in Russia or
In the? I didn't.
no, St.
Oh,
Peter's
you see,
Square
it's. I'm not sure that we can enter. No. So you see St. Peter over there. I'm so sorry, but it's it's the Jubileum, so
ఆయన వస్తారని
we are not
అక్కడ-
allowed. We won't be able to get closer.
What is that called?
That's St. Peter Basilica
Oh, St.
in the Vatican. Yeah, unfortunately, maybe later I will also go there by
ఈరోజు
walk.
కుదరదంట.
Unfortunately, it happens once every 25 years, but I wasn't
Every
sure that
25
it was
years
closed.
అట్లా
But
జరిగిద్దంట. పోప్ వస్తున్నారని చెప్పి వాళ్ళ
that's the
క్రిస్మస్
biggest
ఈవ్ కదా.
Catholic church in the world.
అది క్యాథలిక్ చర్చ్